What they told me could not be done was done here today at EW's house. The video vixens are all here. We got more coming in throughout the weekend. They were civil for the most part. It was a love fest for the most part. And I think we showed today a lot of things. So I'm glad they supported me because I've tried to support most of them. And I just want to keep everybody growing and building. But hey, thanks guys.
The show is about to start. Places. The show is about to start. You have to show a look, have a look, or give a look. Faces. Beautiful. No one ugly allowed. Are you ready? Here we go.
Who want to be on TV, who want to be seen, who want to meet that artist, who want to fuck that artist, and tell every other girl like, ooh, guess what I'm a tomboy. Definitely a tomboy. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I look better than anybody. You know, I'm doing stuff because I want to be in other avenues. Videos is not a fucking career.
Like I read Superhead's book, and it was a good book. Like damn, you know, homegirl was really at it. But she was also very vocal about the point that she went to video shoots to hook up with the artist. Now I think that the book was grotesquely misnamed because she went to like 2 videos, but you sucked 200 dicks. It should have been, you know, I sucked dick.
Right. I don't respect her under any circumstances, none whatsoever. The same people in the industry that she knows, everybody knows. You act as though it's something special because you know them people. Who don't know them people? Hell, as a matter of fact, me dancing in the 10 years, I can almost guarantee you I've come across, if not more, of the celebrities you have. I would never, ever disclose the intimacies of what another human being is thinking or they're doing. I mean, I understand the purpose was for some money, but there's a line. And I mean, after that, where does that leave you?
It was very important for me to be here, and I feel like not for myself, because everything that I've done so far is not totally all for me. Like I said, I feel like the girls that are coming into this, we need to set a better example for them, period. And if we're sitting up here like, oh man, this girl's doing this and this girl's doing that, well, you know what, it's because of us. It's because we do what we gotta do, and we've learned that, you know, it's a cutthroat industry and girls are gonna talk about you this, that, and the third, but guess what? The rappers are laughing, the directors are laughing, everybody is laughing at us, period, point blank. And I feel like this summer needs to be the first thing that starts basically a revolution. If we all came together, it wouldn't be no $250 a day budgets. It wouldn't be no $300. You know how much they make off of videos? Do you know that the artists get residuals off every time they make the video? You know how much money that me and Lashontae and Veronica would have made if we would have had residuals off of Gold Digger?
I got it. No names. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. I was approached by an artist and his wife. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but everybody you got one who wants me for him and his wife, and then you got the wife who's trying to get me by herself and set me up in a apartment in Miami. I was like, hold on, Mom, I'm going to take it. That was so rude.
Around it, but just not, some people probably just turn, you know, like a deaf ear to it, but it goes on and girls come back like that's it. And it's like, that's not it, we'll work you. And it's like, oh, well, you know, I was just with, you know, such and such. And it's like, for real? So you still not in that part? You still didn't get that scene? Oh, you're not even in the video. Oh, okay. So it's like that's not what's up. It's nasty, and it hurts the girls that don't get down like that. That's really what's up.
You know, what I was gonna say is what they don't realize too is if you really are trying to make a career or have like a a future in the business or in the industry, you think you may go and get down with an artist or whatever, but what you don't realize, yeah, you go and get busy or do whatever, do the benevolence, as my brother Junior was saying. You know, at the end of the day, like, you may be screwing yourself out of another job, because he'll be like, you know, say the next video or something comes up, and he's like, oh, her? Oh, you may be beautiful, blonde, whatever. Oh, no, not her, because I screwed her, and my wife is going to be on set today, so we can't have her around.
Yes, I have dated artists. What's wrong with dating an artist? If I worked at IBM, and I met this dude at the coffee machine every day, and we started to talk, and damn, he's sexy, and wow, you know, we see each other regularly, well, he might ask me out on a date, and I might say yes. So that's the same way I feel. Just because this is my particular industry, and they just happen to like be billionaires sometimes, or be really, you know, in the public eye, it makes it no different, because they're still regarded as a job. I still regard it as a job, what I do as a job, and the artist, well, it's plural, but I'm not going to tell you all that.
Is it commonly known, one of the people that you dated?
All of them are, but it's only 3. Well, maybe 4. Only 4. But the most commonly known was my first. And let me tell you, we just did these romantic things. And when you are 17 years old, okay, and you have someone who the whole world loves, and they have established a legacy at this point, like they are legendary almost, and you're on a video set working, and little X comes up to you and goes, sincerely, I got somebody that wants to meet you. They've been asking me about you. And like every set that you're on, everything, like he's passing messages through people. Like, where are you at? What are you doing? I think you're beautiful. I saw this hair thing that you did. And da-da-da. And then when you meet him and you're in the club and he like blocks off the entryway and he's like, listen, I need you in my life. I mean, it's easy to get overwhelmed and caught up in it, you know?
Yes, I did date an artist, and I actually met him on set of a video, and I used to live with him for about 8 months. I honestly think that he was dating me because of the control factor, because he felt like he can control me as being 10 years older than me. So, which I felt that was I just was disrespected the whole time I was in the relationship. But now I'm a strong woman, I'm independent, and I've got a lot of things on my plate, and I know I'm about to do big things in the next couple of years.
Opposed to even a dark-skinned girl, because at least you can have an ass. You can have an ass and they're gonna cast you because you know you have a nice body. But for me, I have to work a little bit harder because I have to rely more on my looks.
But wait a minute, you made a comment. You're making it seem like only the girls who have the big titties and the big asses are dark skinned, and I don't think you meant it that way. I don't think you meant it that way, but it's just the way it was said. So,
in her death, when she died, it was a big opening for me, realizing I need to slow my ass down because I was getting to things I had no business doing because it takes over and this becomes you and becomes your life. I was out of school for 2 years. I don't need to go back to school. I'm straight. I'm the hot shit right now. When she died, I had to stop and sit my ass down and realize this isn't me. This life isn't me. This is TV. You actually clock out of this. The makeup comes off at the end of the day. And these girls don't realize, they think that it's a video 24/7. I'm telling a story she's not here to tell. Her name isn't Video Vixen. Her name isn't host. Her name isn't model. Her name isn't even China. Her name is Brianna Michelle Bowen. How many people knew that? People talking about China, China, China. That was her nickname. She looked like a little China doll. Her name is Brianna. Brianna was an intelligent girl, beautiful girl, sweet girl, humble girl who loved going to church, loved singing, loved dancing, loved being around her brother and her little sisters. But now she's the Video Vixen at the unmarked grave. My name isn't Video Vixen. My name ain't A Shouty. My name ain't I'm Masika. Masika Kalisha, who goes to school and goes to work just like anybody else.
Many of you see me in magazines, you see me in videos, you see me doing events and parties, but what you don't know is that I am a professional. I'm a realtor. I'm a woman who owns a modeling agency. I'm actually standing here in one of my listings. It's a $500,000 listing. The kind of money that you make on that, I mean, you might see me in the street and say, oh, she's just a model, she's not making any money, but this is where the true money is. I'm a realtor, I'm a woman who is professional, and I am a video vixen.